Shared ownership's not everyone's cup of tea, but it does provide some buyers with the only route onto the property ladder. Plus, with the new government's Affordable Homes programme looking to revamp the sector in 2021, it's well worth knowing what the new shared ownership scheme will look like. What's up, my name's Alex Kerr, I'm a qualified mortgage broker, and on this channel we provide the best tools and tips to first-time buyers. If we're meeting for the first time, please consider subscribing. Let's jump into the video. First of all, what is shared ownership? Basic rules are that you are purchasing a share of a property and renting the remainder from a housing association. Cons are that there are fees to pay to the housing associations. The solicitor fees will be higher. When you want to purchase more shares, there will be additional fees. Currently, you can only purchase additional shares in 10% increments, and you can only purchase a minimum of a 25% share when initially buying the property. And that shared ownership properties can be more affordable within your monthly payments when compared to a property of similar value. And you can also get access to bigger properties than you otherwise would have done if purchasing outright. I have done a whole video purely on the pros and cons of shared ownership. I'll put the link in the description below. However, that video will soon be outdated once the new Affordable Homes programme goes live. So what is the new shared ownership initiative going to look like? So it's going to kick off later in this year, and it's a 5-year programme called the Affordable Homes Programme. And what that means to the shared ownership sector, that prospective buyers are going to be able to purchase an equity stake starting at just 10%, where currently the minimum is 25%. And once you've purchased the property, thereafter you'll be able to staircase in 1% increments. Staircasing means increasing your share within the property. Currently the minimum is 10%. Government have promised heavily reduced fees, and maybe even more significant is landlords will pay for the maintenance over a 10-year period. Currently the costs sit with the resident. Solicitor costs. So it's worth noting that when you buy a property, solicitor costs will be around £500 more than when compared to buying a normal property. This is because the housing association is also another party added to the transaction. If you're buying a house, once you've purchased the property outright, so 100% of the shares via the staircasing process, it's always worth checking if you own the freehold once you've purchased 100%. That applies to houses only. When you go to sell the property, you can sell the property just in the normal process. There's no special way you have to do it. Shared ownership is a great stepping stone to get onto the ladder and then purchase a property outright later on. When you remortgage your property, when your mortgage deal expires, again, it's the same process, and you can use the remortgaging process to purchase extra shares. Finally, I have done a shared ownership checklist, which you can download in the description below. When you're considering a shared ownership purchase, double check that everything on my checklist has been double checked. For example, make sure the housing association allows staircasing up to 100%. And there's many other tips on the list, so make sure you download that. So shared ownership now looks like it's got an interesting future, with a lot of the disadvantages associated with the scheme looking to be ironed out with a new Affordable Homes programme. Once the full details of the new scheme are available and the programme is active, we will get a video to market immediately. Today's question: are you thinking about shared ownership moving forward? Let me know in the comments. So please note, we do need to tell you that your home may be repossessed if you do not keep up repayments on your mortgage. So if you're a first-time buyer and you need any help with the mortgage process, please do use the inquiry form. I've put the link to our inquiry form in the comments below. Just click the link and submit an inquiry and we'll be in touch. So thanks for checking out today's video. Please do check out the show notes for a recap and consider subscribing or ringing the bell if you haven't done so already. Till next time, Mortgage Chain are bringing the best tools and tips to first-time buyers. Have a beautiful day. We'll see you in the next one. Bad hair day today, man. Bad hair day.